Hello, my name is Sandy, and I'm working on this piece that will eventually turn into a purse or a bag for my granddaughter. And so I did the embroidery of the bunny first on my Babylock Solaris. And what I did was the pattern was an embroidery pattern with 3 colors that's stitched out. And then in my Solaris, I used this point feature, line feature, and I kind of like traced an outline of this bunny all the way around. And then I put a square over the top of it and then filled the square with this background stitch. And so it did stitch, the background stitch, and then this outside stitch. But the bunny itself was done on a very old machine. I didn't think it would do it. It was done on my Babylock Asante that's like 25 years old. And so now that this part is done, I actually have a back here. I have to trim away this stabilizer, and there's this batting here is kind of stuck down. I used 505 spray to make sure that these layers stuck and then stuck to the stabilizer before I embroidered and while it was in the hoop. So now I have to like trim away the stabilizer, the batting, and then eventually trim back this seam so that it's either a 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch. I think I'm going to start with a 1/2 inch. And what I did was I wanted to show that I got this tool. Looks like there's a little bend in it. Anyway, it's called Trimmer by George 2.0 by Hoop Sisters. And I've watched other videos that showed how this device, tool, motion, whatever you want to call it, helps to do that. And so I'm going to start by just taking this lipped edge and putting it against, I'm going to like just finger press the top layer, the muslin, because I want to trim both of these layers away. And I'm just going to put it on the basting line. And then according to the outside packaging, it says you need to use a 60mm trimmer. And then just run that along the edge. And do it a couple times because I'm going through multiple layers. And there's that. See it, so it cuts a very clean cut right up to it. If you can see that. Here's the muslin and here's the line that it cut up to. So I'll do the same thing with this. Again, the layers are stuck together. I'm going to pull them apart, and then I'm going to put this trimmer right up against the edge, against that line. I could do it in 2 steps, but I figured I want to trim away the backing too. The backing and the batting. So I just line it up and do it all together with a 60mm trimmer. I think I gotta straighten that out. I don't know when that got bent. I didn't think I bought it that way. Same thing with this. Pressing it down. See this thing that came to me is a little damaged. I don't think that I did that, but I got it about a month or two ago, and I didn't really look at it close. There we go. Line it up. There. I think I got one more side. There. Use the trimmer by George. Press it against there. And cut away. So this is the garbage. Now I can use this side because this is all trimmed away really nice. And then I can use this side. Actually, I'm going to flip it over and use the markings. So I'm going to use, here's the inch marking across. And I'm just doing a 1/2 inch. Because I gotta make sure the back of it matches up. There we go. Whoops, gotta make sure it's lined up. Okay. And people use this to do quilting. Quilting work, like you're doing machine embroidery. So there you go. And that looks pretty even to me. So this is it's called the Trimmer by George 2.0 by Hoop Sisters. And then I got both of these from my local sewing store. So I'm going to hide this like a blade. This is very sharp. And that's it. I just wanted to share that with you today. Thank you.